You sure that's all you want from me, honey? Me bringing you hot water? Isn't there anything else I could do for you?
No thanks, ma'am. I'd just like to relax alone, if you don't mind.
Well then, I guess you don't care that your friend got dragged out of here about a half hour ago.
Again.
I'm a little confused here, fellas. Since when is it a crime to speak to a lady?
Get him up here. I think it's time for a little target practice. What do you say?
I say we don't do that. I mean, instead, can't we just look back at all this and laugh? Right? I mean, I'm not from around here, and I'm greatly sorry, sir, if I've offended you by speaking to your daughter.
Nancy's my wife. You know what? I tend to have a little better luck when I'm closer to my target.
Whoa, boys. I think I really learned something here today.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Whenever you tie someone up, make sure you tie a good knot around their feet.
Huh?
Stop! On your knees. Now, you may not know this about me, but just because my hands are tied, don't go thinking it ain't the best marksman you've ever seen. I got you both right in my sights, so to speak.
Oh, to hell with this. Let's get him! Get back here.
Damn it, Luke, what have you gotten yourself into now?
No time.
Yeah.
Care to explain?
Nope. Morning, Rhett. Made you some breakfast. Real tasty.
That's a fine mess you got us into last night.
Hey, what's life without a little adventure? There you go. Eat up now.
You even remember why we're heading out west in the first place?
How many times are we gonna go over this?
Until it's clear in your head, that's when.
Well, when Evelyn got sick, you came up to me and said, Loop, let's head out west for a fresh start.
Fresh start, exactly. And I can't keep running somewhere to save your hide every time you have a run-in with some nefarious characters. She'd want you safe, right? Well, with all the trouble we, and by we I mean you, keep getting us into, the outlook on that fresh start doesn't seem too promising, now does it?
Wait, what's nefarious mean?
Bad people, okay? Men with guns. Men who tie up other men in mines. Men that you keep getting into trouble with so that I gotta risk my life to save you.
Well, might I remind you, Rhett, that they were gonna shoot me.
You keep it up, and I'm gonna shoot you.
Hey there, buddy. Don't be so mad. Luke just thinks you become Dillon. Don't you think so? Ooh.
Stop it.
Hey, well, come on.
Please, stop it.
Are you ladies done yet? Ha!
Come on.
Dang. He stole my pants. How long we been walking?
Not talking to you.
Well, it ain't comfortable for me, Rhett. I've got no pants.
For crying out loud, they're just pants.
Well, I got those just pants working for the great Buffalo Bill Cody, thank you much. And I will ask politely that you do not speak ill of them. It was him that led me to pursue my dreams. To start my own traveling Wild West show, it would be a trick roping, whip cracking, gunslinging extravaganza. And along the way, find the woman of my dreams.
And have every man associated with your dream women come after you with a shotgun.
And that was only twice, and no.
Oh, right. I forgot. The other times it was either knives, revolvers, explosives. One man had a cannon.
Well, what are you so sour about it for? Can't you just look back at it all and admit it was kind of fun? Good time.
This right here, this is anger, an emotion frequently caused by you.
Well, in all fairness, Rhett, I think I've got it a little worse. You have pants.
Enough with the damn pants!
Hey there, buddy.
Leave it. Stupid bastard headed off in this direction. There's gotta be a camp or cave or something.
Or a town?
Or a town, exactly.
Like that town?
Like that town.
Here we are, finally made it.
Oh my God.
Pants on you, lush. That pants on.
Hey, Rhett, they're all looking at me over there. I think they recognize me from Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. What do you think? Addie, that was me, sir, you're right.
Well, I'll be. There you are. It's good to see you.
Oh, shoot.
What?
My pants, they're not here.
Come on now, we got our horses back. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Son of a gun.
Loop?
Oh my. Well, who is that?
Look what we have here.
We don't have time for this.
I won't be long, just take a seat. Those are my pants, friend. I'd like you to kindly give them back. I'm not kidding. Hand him over right now.
What can I get you?
Something that can get rid of a headache.
Oh, you're stretching him out. Don't make this difficult now. I could stand here all day.
He with you?
How'd you guess?
Joy of living in a small town. You know everyone in it.
Fair enough. The name's Rhett, ma'am.
Lacey, welcome to Alacran.
Okay, I've given you some time to think about it. Now, what do you say about giving back what's mine? All right, you want to play this the hard way? Well, that's fine by me.
This is a strange one, your friend.
You don't know the half of it.
And my pants that I got from Mr. Bill himself.
Can we help you here, young fella?
No thanks, sir. This is between me and the pants.
Yeah, but you're causing a scene. Virgil, I will handle this. Well, you're causing a scene in our town.
That's what you're doing.
From the looks of it, you ain't from around here, are you? So I'm just gonna tell you this once.
Just that one time.
Let go, my friend, and step away.
Look, you guys don't understand the problem here. I'm just taking back what's mine, and I don't have any time to be dealing with any, nefarious characters such as yourself.
Nefarious! Yeah. Well, you remember this. I gave you a chance, boy.
Want to see that again?
Is that my damn gun?
It looks just like your gun.
You should see what I can do with my own gun. Okay, there you go. That's okay.
All right, knock it off. Knock it off.
This little spit here's trying to start a fight.
And this man stole our horses.
Lawrence,
And my pants.
Marshal, pick it.
did you take their horses? And this fella's pants? Yes or no?
Yes.
Come on now, give this boy his pants back and get out of here. You've had enough today. And sit down, Ivan. Don't let your rage get the best of you.
Well, thank you, Mr.
Marshal, Gus Pickett. Take care now.
You happy now?
Yep.
Come on.
You're right. Maybe we should get out of here. Excuse me.
Miss Lacey. Lacey, Lacey, Lacey.
Mr. Boyd, can I help you?
I believe you owe my office a little something. You remember, we raised the rent on all properties the end of last month? Seems everyone in town was aware of it, except you.
No, I was aware. I just don't respond well to swindling bankers like yourself.
Well, whether you like it or not, it's time to collect.
You got no right unfairly raising rent on fine, decent folk just trying to make a living.
Maybe I'll just have to get it out of you a different way.
Go to hell.
Listen, Missy, there are rules in this town, and the rules must be obeyed.
Harlan Boyd. 2 years ago, you sent your men into my place of business, causing the death of an innocent woman!
Oh, wait a minute. There must be a...
Easy now.
What's going on, Rhett?
Rhett? Carson? Well, in no uncertain terms, I am surprised to see you.
Likewise.
Lower your piece now.
I'd do what he says. I'd hate to have to clean up a mess on such a fine day. That's better. So, what now? You come halfway across open desert just to find me?
See, you're up to your old tricks.
Well, the old tricks are the best. You ought to know better than anyone. They worked on you in your little store. By the way, how's the wife?
Let him go!
Big mistake, kid.
Well, you seem to have found yourself a new friend, Gus. Citizens of Alacran, tomorrow morning we're gonna have ourselves a hanging.
Well, Rhett, don't suppose you got a plan to get us out of here, do you?
Not this time.
Would you mind telling me what happened back there?
I don't think there's really anything to explain.
Well, that's funny, because I just saw Rhett Carson pull a gun on a complete stranger and said that he caused the death of an innocent woman. What's going on, Rhett? Evelyn didn't get sick, did she? So what, Rhett? You didn't think I was man enough to understand? It's been 2 years, and you've told me nothing but lies.
I was trying to protect you.
Well, a lot of good that did. What happened, Rhett? And this time, tell me the truth. This man, this Boyd character, did he kill Evelyn?
Boyd was a banker in our town. And he was raising the rent on everybody, and everybody paid. Except us. So he sent some people to collect, led by a man named Cyrus Abernathy. I was beaten up pretty bad. And Evelyn...
No, don't!
She tried to fight back. So they shot her. They rode off with practically everything we had. And all I had left was my Evelyn. My beautiful wife, just bleeding to death in my arms. And she told me, the last thing she said to me was,
no matter what happens, take care of
my little brother. Yeah, that sounds like her.
So here's the deal. We're gonna take the kid first. Then we'll get to you. Time to go, kid.
So much for all those big dreams, huh?
Luke. I'm sorry.
Me too.
You must excuse me. I've never done this before.
What are you doing?
The entire town's in the square right now. We have a little time.
Ma'am, I appreciate it, really I do, but what's done is done.
Look, I've lived in Alacran most of my life. And when Boyd came in here, I watched as much of the innocence that I'd associated with this town just disappear. It wasn't until yesterday that I met someone with the courage to finally do something about him. We need you. Your friend needs you too.
Well, what am I gonna do? Come riding in on horseback with guns ablazing?
Do what you must. I've seen what Boyd's done here. And I know you know what he's capable of. Your friend's out there waiting. He's so lucky to have someone like you. Go get him.
Luke Rawlins, charged with disturbing the peace, shall hang by the neck until dead.
Ow! Owie!
That did not go at all how I'd planned it.
I'd say something mean to you right now, but I'm in far too much pain to make any kind of insult.
Criminy sakes, it just grazed you.
I'm not talking about that. How many times have I told you? These are my favorite pants.
Just hang me.
We've had enough distractions, Pickett. I'm doing this. Luke Rawlins, Rhett Carson. By the law of the town of Alacran.
Stop!
Lacey, the hell do you think you're doing?
Let them go.
I beg your pardon?
Let them go. They did nothing wrong.
I don't believe that you're in any position of authority to make that claim.
This man, Rhett Carson, is a victim of Harlan Boyd, just like us. We mustn't allow our town to be overrun by a brute who unjustly raises rents and would send two good, innocent men to their death.
How dare you, after everything that I've done for this town? Question me all you want. Who is it keeps a roof over your head?
You do!
Who is it keeps the town safe?
You do!
So please, bite the hand that feeds you and go on and listen to an ignorant hussy.
Thank you.
Duck!
Where you going, darling? We're just getting started.
Virgil, you think we ought to go up there and do something?
Lazy.
My man!
Lacey, there ain't no use hiding, darling.
Come on, time to be a man.
You and I both know the only way out of here is at the end of a rope. So, let's you and I stop this little cat and mouse chase.
Now what, darling?
You get back outside and join your friends. My, oh my. Wonder where she might be.
It's over.
I disagree.
Time for this.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a while longer.
A little help, please. Something stronger.
Virgil! Oh, Virgil, I'm sorry!
You do!
You see Mama?
You all right? Careful, all right? Next time, pay attention when that thing's coming at you, all right? Don't just let the shovel hit you around the back. Virgil! This is your fault!
Carson, enough! Stop! I know the pain you've been through, but you and I both know I'm not the one you want. It's Cyrus Abernathy.
I know who he is!
And I know where he is. Now, I did a bad thing, I admit, but let me offer this in retribution. Take me with you. I will show you where he is, and then you can do whatever it is you need to do. Do it for your wife. Do it for your friend back there. I did a bad thing, but it doesn't mean I was wrong. You, your wife, all just part of the beginning of a plan. You know what awaits the rest of us in Soraya? Huh? Sheep, land, an undeveloped paradise where we could live as kings. But do you know what we needed to get that land? Cash flow. I suppose I should be thanking you for your contribution, huh? But I'm not gonna let you or anybody else get in the way of that plan!
Mr. Carson! Oh, God! Somebody! Get a doctor!
Thanks for the supplies, Miss Lacey.
It's the absolute least we could do.
So what happens now?
We do what we can to bring our town back to the way it was. It's a shame you have to leave. We could use someone to help restore our town.
Well, I think this town already has a fine leader, Miss Lacey.
Thank you for everything, gentlemen.
Wait, Lacey, come with us. We can all go to California together. We'll take you away from here.
Aren't you sweet? But I must decline. This is my home. And we have a lot of work to do. Now get going before it gets dark. Have a safe journey, boys.
You know, maybe we should stay here. I mean, this could be that fresh start we were looking for.
Don't leave! I love you!
You're right, maybe we should go. I hear California's very nice. So, how you feeling?
Like I've been beaten up and stabbed in the back. Only slightly better.
Which way do we head?
West, towards Soraya.
Why Soraya?
Boyd mentioned it. Hopefully it'll be an end to all this.
I'll help you find him, Rhett.
I can handle this.
Come on, you know you wouldn't last a day out there without me.
You know, when I first met you, you were just a kid. Not a care in the world. Optimistic, arrogant, insanely naive. And I can see nothing's changed.
Come on, what do you say?
What's life without a little adventure, right?
Words to live by.
Can we just have 5 minutes without you showing off?
Nope.